Hello everyone, welcome to Books and Brains. We are heading forward with our series of tenses. And today we are going to discuss in detail present continuous tense. Before starting the lesson, I want to give you quick reminders. When we say the subject is first person singular, it means he, she, or it. When we say subject is first person plural, it means I, you, we, and they. Now let's discuss some important points related to sentence structure of present continuous tense. When we have present continuous tense, the helping verbs used are, is, am, or are. The use of these helping verbs depend upon the first person being singular or plural. This is discussed in detail later in this lesson. For negative sentences, we have helping verbs is, am, or are followed by not. For interrogatives, we have same helping verbs is, am, or are placed in the start of the sentence, making them questions. For present continuous tense, we use the present form of the verb ending in ing. For example, running, swimming, walking. In a sentence, when we have subject first person singular, we use helping verb is followed by present form of the verb ending in ing. When we have subject first person plural, we use helping verbs am or are followed by present form of the verb ending in ing. Now let's have a look at when to use present continuous tense. We use present continuous tense to talk about something that is happening now. For example, the baby is crying now, or it is raining outside. We also use present continuous tense to talk about something that is happening around now. For example, she is writing a book. She might not be writing at the very minute we are talking about it, but the writing is in progress. A similar example can be, she is painting. Again, she might not be painting the very instant we are talking about it, but the painting is in progress. So any action that is in progress is a continuous action, and we use present continuous tense to talk about it. We also use present continuous tense to talk about something that is popular trend in the society. For example, the prices of homes are increasing, or people are using cloth bags for groceries. We also use present continuous tense to talk about something that is temporary. For example, we are staying at a hotel, or we are traveling. A repeated action is reported by using present continuous tense. For example, they are playing loud music. He is making noise. Now let's have a look at how to use present continuous tense. For positive sentences with first person plural as subject, we use helping verbs am or are followed by present form of the verb ending in ing. Here I want to make it clear we use helping verb am only with I. With rest of the persons plural we use are. For example, I am baking a cake. You are baking a cake. We are baking a cake. They are baking a cake. When it comes to negative sentences, we use helping verbs am or are followed by not. For example, I am not dancing. You are not dancing. We are not dancing. They are not dancing. For interrogatives, we have same helping verbs am for I and are for the rest of the persons plural. But here we place the helping verbs in the start of the sentence, making it a question. For example, am I running? Are you running? Are we running? Are they running? Now let's discuss the sentence structure of sentences having subject first person singular. When we have subject first person singular, we use helping verb is followed by present form of the verb ending in ing. For example, he is driving, she is driving, it is driving. When we have negative sentences with first person singular, we use helping verb is followed by not. For example, he is not screaming, she is not screaming, it is not screaming. For interrogatives, we place the helping verb is in the start of the sentence, making it a question. For example, is he cooking? Is she cooking? Is it cooking? Now, here is a practice exercise I sketched for you. Here, you have to fill in the blanks with appropriate form of the verb. You also have to provide helping verbs based on the subject being first person singular or plural. Before ending the lesson, I want to discuss some common mistakes we make while using present continuous tense. A very common mistake we make is in the selection of helping verbs. Here I want to make it clear that helping verbs depend upon the first person being singular or plural. Even when we have first person plural, we use am for I and are for rest of the persons plural. Another common mistake is simply using the present form of the verb, whereas for continuous tense we end our verbs with ing. A very common mistake is with the spellings. Because we repeatedly say we add ing at the end of the verb, sometimes students simply add ing at the end of the verb with the same spellings, whereas there is a slight change in the spellings before adding ing to it. I hope after such a detailed discussion, everything is clear to you, and now you will be well able to do the practice exercise. Still, if you have any questions, you can drop them down in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe the channel for more videos. Hit the like button and press the bell icon. See you with the next video.